is. All right. Welcome back. Continuing our journey. We were able to, we took the train. We were able to make it through the partially sunken city over there. And now, we're going to continue. We got a body up there. And I believe I'm supposed to go this way. So, let's go this way first. If we can. Yes, we can. Ah, but she's on the other side of the fence. Okay. So we'll go this way. I was listening to the peaceful music until you decided to attack. Always take out the archers first.
Just what you'd expect from a pro.
There we go. There's my music back. Alright. Before we were rudely interrupted, we're gonna continue and continue with our little exploration here. These guys.
It's a bit too far for that. How about you try jumping and dashing?
I got it. Adam, thank you, sir. We are professionals. We didn't miss anything, right? Okay.
Everything looks like an apocalypse.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
It's a cool random clock there. Alright, so eventually we got to make our way over there. Oh, this is the puzzle. It has something to do with the time, if I remember correctly. It's the cool thing about playing games over again. Right away you get to lock things in. So. Timing was just a little bit off. There we go. gotta say, the parry sound and animation in this game is very satisfying. This code should be... Oh, I think this code is the clock
I need a
time.
4-digit password.
That's
Another
12.
headache.
That's 12:25.
This sign reads time. Could this be connected to the clock tower?
Of course it is. Because I am old enough to be able to tell time the real way without it being digital. Guess that's the benefits of being a millennial. I get to solve easy puzzles. I think I'm supposed to go upstairs. Let me check over here real quick. Ooh. Took double damage. I hear the body. I just don't know how to get to her. And I want to say I missed that one the last playthrough too. And that's progression. Let's go back down. Let's go up the stairs over there. Or is it this way?
Watch out!
Damn. Broke your back.
Are you okay?
It's nothing.
So we do have to go through here. And up the stairs.
I can see the Hall of Records. We're almost there now.
Where is it? Down over there. We're gonna backtrack a little bit because I really want to see how to get to that human. It's going to frustrate the life out of me if I don't do it. Alright, well, unfortunately, I think we're gonna miss out on that body core or beta that's over there. I fell down and now I can't get back up, and I think that is the only way to progress through there. So we're gonna come down here to this camp. And continue. Yeah, that's annoying. I know there's a way to get to it. I totally forgot. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. Is this it? Hold on. Is this it? This is it. Let's go. Hell yeah. Let's go, boys. Alright, this should be an outfit. Oh, a drone. And here we go. That patience and a little bit of exploration works every time. Beta core. Alright, so that's it over here. Up here. I think much is up here. Okay, that's my progression. Let's go kill those guys that we saw over on this side. Going to the orbit elevator. Haha, talk about some foreshadowing. And that's another thing, like, it's when you can go back to the early game and look at, you know, some of the clues that they left early on. Alright, now we need to go across. There was a gate. We can't climb that way. Right there. So I know there's a gate. Open this little shortcut. And now we progress.
It's a victory monument. The Hall of Records is under there.
And music change. whoever is in charge of the music scores for these, the sound design and music scores for these different levels, was definitely in their bag and deserves all the credit. Like those little things like that is why I play games. You get to what I noticed too is in combat, I end up doing the same moves. Everything is like a anagram memory tower.
Oh, that's the code to the power control room.
Everything is like muscle memory. Is what I'm looking for. It's down here. So my immediate reaction every time that there is that I do the where it flashes blue and I do the little flash behind move, my immediate reaction is to do that triple stab move. And that's just, you know, little tendencies. There we go. Pick up fusion cell. We have to power this on.
Great. Power has been restored. Let's find a Legion soldier with access codes.
And there's nothing else with the generator, right? Okay. Now we need to go down. I think I'm gonna get jumped. Somebody. What's down here? Ah!
Let's look around the Victory Monument first.
An invisible wall. We love those. It's like, no, Prime, you have to go this way. Is that it? That is it. And we enter this way. Now we go down.
We'll head down to the Hall of Records now.
Alright. Look at this.
I can't believe we're in the Hall of Records. It's like a dream. Now, all we have to do is find the hyperdrive.
At the start of the 22nd century, humanity's right to life was threatened by advanced global warming. Having foreseen this, Mother Sphere ensured mankind could meet this challenge. The eons-long process of natural adaptation resolved near instantly. The body cell replaced the heart and made it possible to survive in environments without oxygen or water. Thanks to advances in biotechnology and nanotechnology, the inconveniences of aging and disease were a thing of the past. This created giant leaps forward in the development of hazardous industrial spaces and space itself. we can now withstand the crushing pressures of the deepest oceans and even exit a space station without the need of a spacesuit.
You know what's crazy? I let that play out. Well, first, how well this Raven outfit fits with this scenery. But you can imagine with all these AI data centers and stuff that sooner or later this is what they'd end up building. Some giant underground data center with all these servers just sitting there eating up all our RAM costs and GPUs. Like, this is legit what this looks like to me, is a huge, massive AI data center.
Humanity's greatest and only hope for survival can be found in Mother Sphere. Please, enjoy the harmony and prosperity of Eidos 7, the first city ever built by Mother Sphere, the mother of...
I have no idea what that was all about. Adam, did it make any sense to you?
Mankind's past was buried with the final war. This must be a video from before that time.
Hypercell. Is this what you were looking for?
Yes, you can extract it from the hyperdrive.
Alright, here we go.
Great. We accomplished our first objective. Let's go before the emergency power runs out. We got it. The hypercell. This is going to do a lot of good. Eve, thank you.
Okay. Then, can you tell me where the Alpha Natiba is?
Of course. It isn't far.
Now I can go invisible. Is this the Alpha? Corruptor? I think Corruptor is the Alpha. It's not that bad. Obviously poison. Oops, I should have been closer. Yeah, you can sit there. Attack. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. One more. And retribution. There we go. Not bad on the health. Come on. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, one more. Oh, this time that. Retribution. Yeah, that shouldn't kill you yet. Yeah. That's good.
gonna be totally exhausted before we even get to the Alpha.
Yeah, he was in an alpha. It was a little too easy to be an alpha. I think. Where are we? Nitiba. Yeah. This way. I hear a body. Alright, one more for a body core. What's that on the desk? And, oh, ambush. And then one more. They love trying to ambush the kid. Come on. That's it. Why does it seem like I'm dropping frames here? Oh, same thing. Graphics. 2. This game does a really good job of, you go through tunnels and then you open up into a large scenic, environment. Oh, you missed, but no, you didn't miss. You see, like, this horse thing has the same moveset as the Corruptor we just fought. Our goal is up. Okay. Let's came out there, but I can go up. I don't think I've gone up before. Everything? Is it?
A flower that never withers. An act of mercy.
Yeah. Appreciate the beauty in the destruction. Alright. Now we go up the famous ladder. And the ladder's famous for a very specific reason. Alright. Figured I'd let that scene play out. You guys didn't want to hear me talk over that. Let's upgrade our ammo. We have skill points to spend. 4. Attack is done, survival's done, Taki's done. Burst or beta. Let's go into our beta tree. This is the shield breaker. Alright. Let's go ahead and rest. Anything back here?
Should we head down again?
No, just follow the path and go straight.
No, we don't have to go down. I mean, we could, but... Alright.
We've come quite far. How much more do we have to go?
We just have to pass that sewage facility. There must be a way to get across. We can build ourselves a bridge if we use that crane.
Big old statue. I don't think it ever tells us who that statue's to, though. Alright, so this section is multiple... I gotta go to multiple different objectives. First is the camp. Nope, I don't want the phone. That was my mistake. Alright, force more attack. I can't. Oh, I don't think I've ever unlocked that outfit. That's the same. That's the same as the original one, but in red, obviously. Alright, let's see what he's got to say.
Adam, I have a question.
What is it?
The hypercell. If it sustained the Hall of Records until now, it must be a huge source of energy.
Yes. Even compared to a fusion cell.
Then, where are you planning to use this energy?
Oh, well, it's kind of a long story. But I can explain more when you come back.
Understood. Loud and clear.
Alright, so let's continue through here. And we got some more dialogue coming up.
Try using the crane.
Ah.
It's not working.
But there is power. That's strange. Oh, we need an ID card if we want to operate it. 3 of them, actually.
If the ID cards are needed for the crane, then they should be nearby. I'll look for the closest one first.
Okay, you can take your time.
Not a problem, Adam. Taking our time is what we do. So I have one that's all the way up there. Oh, frame drop. One that's all the way up there. I have another one that's back that way, I believe, and then another one that's up in there. So let's go this way and move back. Alright. Is it this way? It's gotta be. Yeah, it's this way. Oh, was he sleeping? I have not seen a sleeping one yet. Up there. Nothing over here. Alright, let's make our way up. And we're about to get jumped. See you, bud. Oh, that didn't kill you? Really? Keep making our way up. And we can sneak up on this guy. Nope. That was good. And I see your little friend over here. Go. I don't think that adds to my... Yeah, I think I was at 29 before. So there are 20 bottles that I'm missing. And it's frustrating because that 20 bottles is hiding one of the last outfits that I don't have. So, part of my mission on this New Game Plus playthrough is to get the rest of those bottles.
Great. Let's look for the rest.
Alright, so that's one ID card down. Let's go this way. Yeah, I can make my way down. Can I? If I jump, will you let me? You will not. Nope, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, it did. One's down. there you go. The range on those guys, on those human bodies, the remains, is very, very long. Alright. This guy's up here. That girl's up there. How do I get to her? Right here? Climb that? I need to climb something. Up, up. Hold on, guys. We'll figure this out. Elevator? No. I know I've gotten up there. I've definitely gotten up there before. Oh, I know. I have to use a crane.
You could operate the crane to make a bridge.
Yes, I could, Adam. Yes, I could. And that's not the way. No. Well, since we fell down here, we might as well. Make our way back up. We got these guys to kill. Come out. Come on out. Get the bag in. Come on, I should not have to use. There you go. Let's say I should not have to use a bunch of healing potions for that guy. He was not worth it. Alright. That's me unlocking something else. I think this is a crane control. Can I use it yet? Some of it? Nope. And that's how I get across. But I believe... Yeah, so both of those. So for me to get over there, I'm going to have to use this and come across and then do some jumpy jump stuff. So we can't forget that. Alright, let's go back this way. So that's another trick. If you mess up on the repulse, or whatever that move is called, just dodge out the way. Alright. What's going on? Come on, I dodged all of that, sir. See, I feel like the explosive shells should do a lot more damage than they do. I'm very underwhelmed by Gigas. Codename Gigas has finally been decided. So, spoiler alert, Gigas is going to be one of our alphas. That's the first alpha. Is it the first alpha? I believe he is. He's not easy. He's not as hard as, you know, the later bosses, but he's definitely not pushover. Yeah. You definitely have to lock in when fighting this. One more? Come on. Two more. Two more. Two more. One more. One more. One more. One more. There we go. Ooh, that was a, oh. That's a new execution. And you, sir. Should be number 2.
Just one more.
Alright. Slow down, Eve. Slow down, slow down, slow down. There you go. And okay. Go down. Nope. Down. Maybe chest right here. And that's it. Is that it over here? That's it over here. Alright, one more to go. I do like the use of the haptics though. When you pull the trigger on the explosive shell, you feel it. You feel the resistance. I do appreciate games that use the haptics feature. I see it, Adam. What do you want me to do with it? Turn it on? For the elevator?
The lift should work now.
Yes, it is. This should be a... Ah! Is this sequential or... Yes, it is. Right, down, right, up, down, right, up, right, left, up. There's a couple of these that they throw at you that aren't sequential, and those are, for some reason, those are harder. Ooh, new exospine. I do need to take a look at my loadout.
Wow. What a view.
I wonder what it looked like before the war.
What do you think it looked like?
Well, probably upright buildings, well-manicured flora, and living people.
That's it? You have no imagination. Then again, I guess you've never been here before. Imagine bustling streets, crystal clean air, and people smiling everywhere you look.
Have you ever seen something like that before, Adam?
Yes, a long time ago.
You know what? Let's take a seat here and just...
Eve, are you ready to leave?
I just wanted to imagine what you were telling me. It's hard to imagine. Let's go.
That was a quick turnaround. I just want to imagine it. It is hard to imagine. Let's go. That's why another thing I love about games like this and like the Nier games, where you have such a dystopian type of, futuristic destruction, and then there's little moments of peace before you get back into the all-out combat. Oh, I did not notice that. So that's a space elevator. One of the destroyed ones. I'd never noticed that before. That is cool. Alright. Let's move on. This is our last key card.
Nice. Now use them on the panel.
Oh yeah. But first, Adam, we need to make our way over to this guy. With a little bit of aerial floatiness. No chests shall remain unopened. Naytibas know no fear. Where do the Naytibas come from? That is the question that we're still asking ourselves. But yeah, the gaming gods have decreed that anytime you see a chest in a spot that's tricky to get to, you need to do your best to get to it. So that's what we do. You can't go against So that should be all of the crane control, or the crane IDs. So now we make our way back over here. I want to see what I unlock. I think it's the red. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I think it's the red suit that we unlocked. Yeah, we're not ready for that. So max tumblers, max that. Yeah, so I can unlock that. I can also unlock sporty yellow. It's the same outfit in red. Red is my favorite color. And then this we can... I'll play around with this in a little bit. It's not important right now. This loadout's working good for us. There we go. Alright, so this one I actually need to move this way and bring it down, I believe, to get to those I think that's what I need.
Let's go to where you placed the structure.
Yeah. Let's go up. Because what do I need up here? I need the human that's in the corner. So I have to see if I can raise this up a little bit. So I have to raise it up a little bit so that I can jump over to that ledge off of that truck. Trust me, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Alright, so we need to raise it up. Camera heights. Nope. This camera. Is that too much? Let's try that. Yeah, that might be too much. Maybe. Nope. Haha, perfect. You can back up and sit down, sir. This should be another beta core, I hope. Body core. Which yeah, I think I can. Game plus. Alright, so now we make our way up. Ambush. We don't like ambushes. that didn't do anything. And we get an outfit or something. Earrings. Right, so from here, I can jump. Land safely. Alright, so I think everything is fully explored. Maybe? Ah. Now everything is fully explored. So... come here. So here's what we do. Come back here. Set this up. Like this, I believe. And then we switch cranes, bring this down. And this guy needs to be here. Right? So we jump to that one, jump to the other one. I think. More like that. So we jump to that one. Can't move that any further. Jump to that one, run, jump to the left, and then that should bring us across. And then what we do now is we reset our tumblers, heal ourselves, because now I don't have to fight anybody else. I can just run to here, and I should be able to just jump across. Look at that. Look at that. Bam. And that's how you do that.
Excellent. We're almost there.
And we did have a camp.
We'll find the Alpha as soon as we get through this place.
Alright. We're back from our pause. Let's go ahead and rest. We went ahead and we did a couple gear adjustments. Got Eve some new earrings. Very nice. We're going to stick with the Raven outfit for foreseeable future. I really like this one. Always cautious about long, empty hallways. Okay. In this game. Especially this game, because you know how they be sneaking up on us. Where's that human? Here. It's behind us. Down. Is that it down there? I don't think that's it down there. I do hear it though. Alright, make our way this way. Kill these guys real quick. Oh, another one. Sequential. Right, up, left, down, up, left, down, right, up, right, down, left, right, up, right. Sweet. We cannot go this way yet. I think there's some. I think that opens up. I don't use that one enough either. Oh, not close enough. Talk to this guy. Now I know there's no hope left for this land. Yes, everybody. If you were living back then, you're one of the last surviving humans. Well, it's not really back then, it's in the future. You fast forward 1,000, 2,000 years into the future, you're one of the last surviving humans. I'd want to give up to. Yeah, I can't even say I want to give up to. I'm not built like that. But I can understand. Alright. Let's go back. There she is. Okay. There I see her. We need to get to that. Oh. That is progression. We don't want progression, we want exploration. Let's go underwater. He asked if I believe in Mother Sphere. I said no. He said that it would be least painful if I believe in something, and inserted in my head, the only person I believe in is you. Right, so the question is, how do I get to that human? I think the only way is to progress or see if I can open this eventually. Yeah, I gotta come back through here, I think. So let's keep going.
It's collapsing.
Uh-oh. And this is...
Do you think you could come down here?
Sure. And believe it or not, this is probably the worst bit of platforming in this game. I have been known to die on this section in the past. I am not ashamed to admit I have died on this section before. Seventh camp. Alright, so let's get up here. Get up here. There's one thing I'm curious if in video game design we're going to keep on with the trend of everything kind of like your progression path being highlighted. Where it's like, hey, this is where you need to jump to and this is where you need to go. You know, it does make things easier, if I'm being honest, but at the same time, it's sort of just... I remember back when games didn't do that and you had to legit think for yourself. And be able to figure these things out without little hints popping up in the corner. Or, hey, there you go. Max Beta. One box. So yeah, I'm just curious if we'll ever get back to that point where, you know, I can't say that I am totally against letting me know sort of the general direction, but there does come a point where the hand holding is just like, all right, bro, I got it. So it's a weird. Is this where it came up? Yeah, this is where it came up. So yeah, it's interesting seeing both. That's what I'm looking for. She left us for decades. Any airborne squads. Mothersphere. Yeah. Yeah, I've been in both generations of gamers where, you know, they gave us literally nothing and say, here, figure out how to do this yourself. And you did, and we did. That's why when games like when Elden Ring came out, or all from software games, to be honest, but especially Elden Ring, where they just stepped in and said, okay, this is how you do open world games, and from now on this is going to be part of the standard that everybody looks for. It's you know, it was so blatant and in your face, like, yeah, this is what the industry's been missing.
Let's take a short break here.
Yeah, let's take a short break, Ab. Or at least unlock this. And no, I am not ashamed of being one of those back in my day kind of guys, because I'm not a child. I've playing games for
We have to open the valve
25
to
years.
supply water.
Gotta open that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to eventually kill all of you guys again. Kill you first. I love how that move just, I'm invincible. Looks like the network is completely disconnected. Where's Mothersphere?
That's it. That's our key.
Alright. Come back. Open up the floodgates. Oh, is that speed? Too? Attack speed? Hold on. We have another attack speed? Melee damage. Oh, that's protection. No. That's more protection. Shield. Attack speed. So, oh, I can upgrade this. Nice. We're gonna equip that, and then we'll have to remember to upgrade it. Open up the floodgates. some water.
There isn't enough water. Hold on. You have to dive down to open a different valve.
That was that way. What is this way, Adam? Hold on. Is this the way I came in? No. It is. Green nano animate. Alright. Wake up. Kill box. Okay, now let's go down. So I think we have to. I think you said to dive all the way down. Yep. And let's dive. What's under here? Nothing. And I like that subtle little change. The pulse is like a submarine. Ah, this way. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things that, yeah, shows they put their time.
We found the key.
Hey, look at that. Found the other key. But I appreciate little details like that. And this should be the electric floodgate. Yep.
That should be enough. You can get out by going back to where you started.
Thank you, Adam. Appreciate you, homie. And I appreciate that Eve is an android and she doesn't hold her breath.
This way.
What a robot, dude.
The exit's to the right. We're almost there.
Thank you, bud. Gotta get little robot, dude.
We're finally outside. See that crater over there? That area is Alpha Natiba territory.
What's a drop pod doing there?
It was abandoned a long time ago. Matter of fact, it's what made this crater.
Wait, that's a 5th Airborne Squad drop pod.
let's take a closer look.
All right. And, you know, I'm not saying I'm the smartest guy in the world, but when you have an atmosphere of music, right? And then Elite Division, what's that sound? Something's coming this way fast. Damn it, it's here. So, any gamer in the world could recognize that down there, with no clear exit, that down there is a boss arena. It's like, there's no other thing that can be. The music's dead, right? We've had background music this whole time. And all of a sudden it just dies. Why did it just die, Prime? Well, it just died because the game is setting us up to go into a boss fight. And then all of a sudden things are gonna get nice and spicy again. And let me see, which one was it? This one? Can upgrade this. Crit damage increases. Bet. Where's my other one? It's these two I had. Yeah, these are my exo spies. Alright. So yeah. Let's talk to Adam.
Eve, it's pretty faint, but I'm picking up a distress signal coming from that drop pod.
That means...
There might still be survivors.
Really?
I can't say for sure, and the Alpha Nativa could appear at any moment. So let's make sure we're well prepared.
Oh no, a distress signal? Let me walk up to the middle of this perfectly circular area as the environmental clues are telling me, oh, there may be an Alpha Nativo nearby. And let me walk up to that drop pod that's in the middle of this clearly not a boss arena circle. And let's go see it. Because obviously a boss isn't going to just pop out of nowhere and ambush me and I have nowhere to go, right?
Let's see what's here.
Wait. I hear something.
Eve, look up!
Oh no, the boss I totally was not expecting. So this is Gigas, our first alpha. He's basically has the moveset of a gorilla. That's pretty much what he is a machine gorilla. So obviously AoE slams. And then he's going to charge me or throw stuff at me. I love that I can stagger him though. Alright, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Distribution. Alright, nice little chunk. Nothing too crazy. You know what? Let me heal before I get too cocky. Oh, don't tell me. That sucks. He cheated me out of my, there we go. Ooh. Oh. Okay. One more. Block. Please block. Block. One more. Oh. Was not even paying attention to that retribution. Nice little chunk. More. Yeah, real quick, bud. Whoa, back up, back up, back up. What are you doing? Nope. Perfect. Dodge. Block. Block. Parry. Parry. Jump. Parry. Nope. Parry. Double step. Let's go. You know, this just proves, yeah. Cause I love Eve. she's legit a badass.
My goodness. I can't believe this.
This is the Alpha Natiba. You can tell by looking at its core.
An alpha core. If she were... Eve.
Hmm?
There's something you need to know. The truth is...
Hello? Here! Can somebody rescue me?
A human voice?
In the pod!
If you're there, please help!
What the? A survivor from the airborne squad.
Were you the one who sent the rescue signal?
Huh? Yes. Yes, it was me. You're a member of the 7th Airborne Squad, right?
Yes. And you?
Right. Let me introduce myself. I'm an engineering support of the 5th Airborne Squad. Lily Artemis II. But you can just call me Lily.
So just to recap, you were in that hideout waiting for another squad to arrive for almost 2 years?
And then you met us.
Yes. Thank you so much for saving me. I've been waiting a long time for the next squad to come in. It's been really lonely here.
It's really lucky we were able to find you when we did.
Eve, you're from the Airborne Squad Assault Force, right?
Yes.
Then I can be your engineering support. Of course, I will need proper equipment first.
Equipment? Well, I did want to say something earlier.
What is it?
Actually, there's a city where other survivors, besides me, live.
What? Really?
It's called Zion, humanity's last city. If we go there, there might be people that can help us. I have a safe house with some equipment I bet you would want.
Then let's head there quickly!
Before that, I would like to ask you something. Currently, Zion is holding out under the guidance of Oracle, who is also our spiritual leader. It's complicated. Eve, I imagine completing your mission isn't any easier having lost your comrades. So, please, help me save Zion. If you do, I promise Oracle and I will do everything we can to help you on your mission. It's about joining forces and helping each other, just like we did before. Sound good?
Yes. Thanks to teamwork, I was able to get the Alpha Core.
Maybe we can get more information in the city, Eve. Think about it.
Yes. I suppose there's no reason to say no. However, I want to decide after hearing the story from that person you're calling Oracle.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, I can definitely get behind that idea.
Well, I guess that settles that. All right then, let's head to Zion.
Yes!
You know, I guess there is another option. I never thought of what would happen if I didn't cooperate. I forgot that was another choice, but yeah, it always seemed right.
Wow! Look at that! It's huge!
It's surprising to see a city in a place like this.
During its prime, over 100,000 people called it home. Obviously, now there are fewer. The place you see below is my safe house. The auxiliary engine's output is weak, so things can get bumpy. Hold on tight.
Wow! A whole city underneath the wasteland. It's amazing.
Even in the darkest times, it's always safe to bet on human survival instinct.
So, where do we go?
No time for breaks. Typical Eve. Oracle is in the presence chamber. Follow me.
All right. So this seems like a good place to stop. We'll pause it here and continue back, and we'll head into Zion. See what's in store for us. Go and meet Oracle. Catch you guys on the next one. Later.